name is Doug Dolezal. I'm the principal designer at Dolezal Design. With this particular project, the client was looking for how do we bring the house into, that felt like theirs. They'd moved into it, they lived in it for 10 years, and there were things about it that worked and that didn't work. For instance, when I first talked to them, we're sitting in the kitchen and it was very dark. Across the way was a family who was very light. So the architects and I got together and said, well, why don't we move the kitchen to the lighter side of the house, put the family room in the darker side of the house, you're gonna watch TV. And that just transformed the house right there. The other thing we did was the clients love glass. I mean, they like art glass, they had a lot of it. Every client I work with has things they really like that they're drawn to. So you want those things in the house. And for this particular client, anything beautiful glass, handmade was it. So the flow of the house then is really achieved with these different light fixtures. Because this is a Victorian house, you can almost see that I did an old fixture and then a new fixture. As your eye travels, you kind of pick up an old and a new, an old and a new. The guest house felt much more modern than the main house. So once we got the house, the interior of the house and all the details kind of correct, it did feel more connected in one way, but it needed some details done so it fit the exterior of the house. We did that through adding some columns. And I felt that the key thing for the guest house is that they have kind of a rustic feeling about them in a way, so that you feel like you're outdoors. So we put in these grape stake ceilings. It already had skylights. We just brought those out a little more rather than a plaster finish. I really think that getting to the bottom of what clients really love to look at and see, and then bringing that out in their environment is the key.